Let's talk about some red flags I run into when we're out showing properties. I'm Spencer Schumacher. I'm a real estate broker in southern Wisconsin. Help people buy and sell houses in the greater Madison area, Dane County, surrounding areas. So when I'm walking through a property, there are red flags that stick out right away sometimes. I'm going to say the first one is smells. Okay, you walk into a house, you can smell something. You don't know what it is. Uh, what is that smell? Getting down to the bottom of that smell is a red flag that we want to make sure we keep in mind. The other thing is good smells or bad smells. If somebody has a lot of the Glade plug-in air fresheners, maybe they're trying to cover up a smell. Is it an animal? Is it moisture? Is it smoking? I would say smell is one of those red flags that you think about a lot. If I'm seeing other red flags when I go into a basement, structural issues are the red flags that make me step back just a little bit because structural issues can be a little bit more expensive. They can cause, obviously, you have structural issues, part of the house collapsing. You don't see anything total failure of houses very often, but you worry about it, or water coming into the house. Nobody likes water. Water is going to lead to mold, or it's going to lead to redoing a lot of the basement all the time. So what's wrong with the structure? What's the landscaping look like? A lot of these can be fixed pretty easy, but you want to make sure you know it. When you are looking at a property, they always give us information. They disclose what they know on a real estate condition report. This isn't everything that's wrong with the property. This is what the owner knows is wrong with the property. And when you write an offer, you cannot ask the seller, once you have an inspection, you can't go back to the seller and say, hey, seller, those windows you mentioned, I want you to fix those because we wrote an offer with the knowledge that there was something wrong with windows. Now, if there's something that is not disclosed on the condition report, then we have every right to negotiate it. So when you're thinking of properties and thinking of listing, make sure you put the right stuff in the condition report. When you're looking at it, let's look for those red flags and make sure we aren't going to have any issues when you purchase a home and when you own a home. So reach out if you guys have questions. Spencer Schumacher, Spencer Real Estate Group. Thanks.